Mr. Wells, how were your holidays?
Sanderson. I had pretty good holidays.
Yeah?
Yeah. In broad terms, they were great.
Mine were pretty good too.
Well, that's good.
I spent them in the Caribbean.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In the past, you and I have often thrown a great big New Year's Eve party, and I asked you this year, and you said, well, I'll be in Grand Cayman. So we did not throw our big, huge New Year's Eve
We did not
party.
throw our big here next year. It actually was the wrong time to go.
Really?
And it was the right time and the wrong time. It was right because the kids were out of school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like last year we did our family vacation when they were still in school. Big mistake. It hasn't mattered when they've been in grade school or middle school, but Joel is in high school. And it turns out missing a week of high school is a big deal.
Yeah.
And so we scheduled it for the holidays, which was good. There were lots of great things about it, but we got back and then it got cold. Like it was warm here in Utah right over Christmas. We didn't leave for Christmas, left right after it. And so we missed a nice time in the winter in Utah and then got back for a blizzard the day of.
Yeah. Well, sorry.
But speaking of Joel, we'll get to our food heist in a second. My son Joel pitched this episode.
I am excited.
So long before we did our holiday foods tier list, Joel actually came in and he's, Gen Z. He knows what is popular. He's like, you guys should do this. And he said a thing. And I'm like, that's a great idea for an episode. You should produce that. And he's like, what's producing? Right, Joel?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
In those terms.
And so I said, well, get all the materials ready for us. And then when it's all ready, we'll have an episode. And so we're here with Joel's episode.
Hooray! Yes, I told Dawn what we were doing today, and she said, oh, you mean like going to the grocery store and buying the kind of weird flavors nobody ever buys? No, I assume this is much more bizarre than that.
Joel has warned me that there might be a very bizarre flavor, but most of them are just going to be moderately bizarre flavors of ice cream. Right,
I tried
Joel?
to find some of the weirdest ones, but they were all like the shipping wouldn't come in time.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of the very weird ones he found, they're like gag gifts that exist for like a month and then they're gone, or you have to ship them from like Europe or weird things like that. So he told me he did his best. I don't know what we're going to be given, but it is going to be odd flavors of ice cream, and we're going to make a tier list.
Hooray. I am prepared with 5 tablets of Lactaid.
And you already had one, right?
I did already have one earlier, but
Yes.
yes.
So you're on your first Lactaid. Dan is lactose intolerant,
Mm-hmm.
unlike those of us mutants who are not,
Ooh.
because I think they believe that all humans began as lactose intolerant,
Yeah.
and then some of us mutated.
Friggin' mutants.
Yeah. But food heist. I asked you if there was a dairy-related food heist.
Yeah, so I did find a dairy-related food heist, and a couple of different people sent me this one. The guy who whose email I opened here, his name is Mackenzie, and he wrote, "It's neither exciting nor thrilling. Here you go."
Way to
I know.
prep us.
Real great salesmanship.
Well, if what you've got is neither great nor exciting, then I think preparing your audience is,
It's important to set proper expectations. So what happened was a couple of guys in Ontario tried to steal $1,000 worth of butter and got caught.
So not only were they small scale, $1,000,
Yeah.
right? Like you could probably resell that for $500 on the butter black market. And beyond that, they got caught even.
Yeah, they got caught, and so they didn't. All the cops said was their holiday baking plans were interrupted. Because even the cops are like, "There's no way they're reselling this. They're just gonna make a bunch of muffins or something."
A lot of muffins.
They were spotted placing a case of butter in a cart and walking out of the store, and then it wasn't even like a dramatic
even a
heist. It was just shoplifting.
Yeah.
But it was 144 sticks of butter and 17 containers of ghee. So
Ghee?
ghee is like
A belt you
clarified
wear?
butter.
Oh, that's
No.
right. I know what ghee is.
Yeah.
You're right. It's like baking butter.
Mhm.
It takes out the stuff that burns.
Oh, it does say the value is estimated at more than $1,000.
Oh, okay. Wow.
But they were charged with theft under $5,000, which is apparently the
marker?
yeah. So between $1,000 and $5,000 worth of butter and ghee were not stolen from a grocery store.
And part of not a heist.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad you found one thematically appropriate, but we're not even going to give these guys the dignity of a cool name.
No, they did not get invited into food heist prison.
Yep, you got to be over 5,000 at least, right?
least.
Like you got to make that.
I assume that's why they separate those categories, is so that we know if we're in food heist prison territory or not.
Yeah.
Shame though, Butter Bandits could be a good name.
Oh, don't encourage them.
Don't. Now people are gonna.
They're gonna think they're cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're gonna keep trying. Everyone send us any more food heists about the Butter Bandits trying to get to $5,000.
trying and failing,
Yes.
or succeeding, perhaps. Because we do believe that
People can redeem
people
themselves.
can redeem themselves. It's important to start where you are and practice, and then eventually master a skill.
Speaking of mastering skill, how good are you at eating odd flavors of butter or of ice cream?
Odd flavors of butter.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at eating weird flavors.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't know what this is. Bring us our first one. You're gonna start with least weird to most weird, right? That's probably.
Or are they just
the order
in?
they got written down in?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
This is some form of randomized.
Okay.
What?
You
Okay.
have a spoon and a plate next to you.
Okay. So I get myself. I think.
Yeah.
We have to dish our own ice cream. He did not spend the holidays in the Caribbean just so he could dish his own ice cream.
What do we got here? Banana flavor.
Gooey fried banana
Oh, gooey fried
and
banana.
boba.
Boba ice cream.
Boba ice cream. Oh,
This
banana
one sounds amazing, actually.
boba. Yeah, I'm not so sure on that. If you put gooey on something,
Gooey? Foods
Yeah.
are gooey.
for
That's okay. I was about to say caramel's gooey, but I hate caramel, so that's not a good example.
that is awful. It genuinely tastes like an overripe banana.
Okay.
Now, I know a lot of people like overripe bananas. I do like the boba part of it.
Like is there?
There's tapioca.
Okay.
So the tapioca aftertaste, thumbs up. Taking a bite of something that tastes like a mushy banana beyond like the capacity for normal mushiness is. Oh, there's like some
Man,
sort of,
yeah. The more rotten a banana is, the stronger the banana flavor is.
Yeah.
And that's why people make banana bread out of like black bananas. It is generally a good thing, but you're right. In this case, it's kind of just on its own.
Yeah.
Of course, I did take a second bite of it.
I did too because the aftertaste is really good. It's that initial bite that you're like, ugh, I put a banana flavored slug into my mouth.
It tastes wrong, and then you're like, oh, okay, now it's delicious.
Yeah.
Banana slugs are a real thing though.
Oh, you're right. Banana slugs are a real thing. All right. What are our tiers? S, A, B, C, and F. What are we rating them for? How gross they are? I think S is the grossest.
S is the grossest.
F is I would eat this.
F is just is normal.
This is
You have
one
failed
that I
to
would
shock us with your
yeah.
ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I think this is a B.
I'm gonna go B also. Yeah. I think B is a good choice for that.
Okay.
If it tasted worse afterward, it would go up a rank. But I've taken a third bite because I keep forgetting how awful it is off of the first bite.
I mean, it's interesting. Like, tastes bad and then gets good afterwards.
Yeah. I mean, and that in itself is intriguing and
we're
kind
gonna
of
pass
fun.
it around the peanut gallery to try after we have some of each of these.
Okay.
You know, I do wonder, Scar, if we should have you dishing them for us, so we're not using our spoons that we're eating from to dish out of each of them?
I can do that.
That
So
is a
I
good idea.
I think maybe while we're talking, you should come put a new glob of something on our plates for us to try. Or maybe, here's what I would recommend, Scar. Have 2 more plates. Take these ones when you set down the plate. You don't have to wash them well, just,
But
whatever.
yeah, trading them out.
And then bring us a new plate with a glob each. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Okay. Good old Scar. Okay, we're not supposed to look at the tier
Okay.
list, so we can't see what's coming up. Joel, how did you find this one?
Kind of the same idea as mixed. It's pretty bad after. I think it's like a weird aftertaste, which is kind of odd. You find most foods will have a good bite, but then have a bad aftertaste. But this is like the
it's
inverse of
opposite.
that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Your brother would love this, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Except he would get annoyed that it has like the boba in it. He just likes straight up banana ice cream.
Yeah. If it's Dallin, that's nothing besides vanilla.
What aspect of this would he love? Is
The
it
banana.
he-
Oliver loves banana ice cream.
okay?
Dallin likes vanilla, but he is also the one who likes cotton candy ice cream with marshmallows and gummy bears.
Oh,
Yeah. Which maybe we should have gotten and forced us to eat because
yeah.
that sounds so
that
awful.
sounds horrific.
Special Cold Stone order.
Yeah,
I need
special
to-
Cold Stone.
Brush my teeth just hearing that.
Yep. All right. Adam, have you tried a bite of it yet? It's coming around.
Yeah, I tried it. It was not great.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I disliked it quite as much as you guys did. Maybe a C or
Okay.
low B for
Low B.
wherever that is
Okay.
in the
Yeah.
tier.
Uh-huh. You're giving it a C plus.
Yeah.
Joel, what are you giving it?
Probably C+ as well.
C plus. Okay. All right. Now we've got something purple.
Spoons coming.
That's I don't think we need new spoons. I'm okay using the
I'm
same spoon.
happy to keep using this one. This is purple with chocolate sauce.
Okay, that's already a bad
Ooh.
combination.
Do we get to taste it without knowing what it is in
Yeah.
advance?
Let me get the exact.
Hang on, after we eat it.
Yeah, I think it's fun not to know.
All right.
Watch your arm.
What on earth?
That just tastes like regular just ice cream with chocolate sauce on it.
No,
There's something in there?
there's something in it.
Oh,
Is
it's
it
gooey.
taro? Is it taro? Just the color is making me think maybe
All right, what do we got?
Salted ube s'mores.
ube.
UBE. I did not do enough research.
don't
to
know what that
That
is.
is.
It's funky. I can definitely taste the marshmallow.
Okay.
It's got chocolate all over. Whatever ube is, it tastes
Yeah, purple
odd.
yam.
Purple yam. Okay.
So
I was
you were
close.
Yeah.
I thought that one was actually pretty good. Like, not bad.
Yeah, that one's definitely better than the ice cream one. When I hit a bite of marshmallow, I hate it because I don't like marshmallows in that context. But when I get just the ube is not a strong flavor. I thought I would hate this. I bet Joel got this because he knows I hate yams. So he was really hoping to get something yam flavored.
I had
Oh, man.
no idea what this was. I
Our
did not do enough research.
Christmas food tier list. As we predicted, the single most controversial opinion is that you and I both hated sweet potatoes, and everyone was like, "How can I ever trust these two people again?" So yeah, this is Joel trying to trick us into eating sweet potatoes and
Yeah.
marshmallows again.
And maybe that's why it's pretty good to me, because I love sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
I'm going to give this a B. If you gave me a bowl of this, I'd eat around the marshmallows, but I would happily enjoy the rest of it.
Yeah.
What
I'm
about
gonna
you?
go. I'm gonna go C on
I mean,
this.
C. That's what I meant. C.
Yeah, this
Right
is a
below
C
the-
for me. It's not terrible, but
Yeah.
I am not compelled to keep eating it the way I was with the gross banana one.
Granted, the gross banana one might be, the first bite of ice cream. It might be benefiting from, hey, I haven't eaten in a while, and here's ice cream.
It might be, but also I don't really love yam.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like marshmallow, so it's basically just chocolate sauce with some
Cold
other
stuff.
stuff in it,
Yeah.
and I don't love it.
This could be. You know what? I'm gonna go to B. I'm gonna go to B. It when I get that bite of marshmallow, it B's for me. Let's move mine to B. Middle of the road. It's not as good as a C. Remember, this is backward.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's backward.
Joel, what do you think?
I how are we rating these? S is the worst.
S is the most gross
Most
possible.
gross. C plus again.
See, okay, so you're in the C
Okay.
range. You'd like this as well.
And mine's going to be extra confusing because I'm going to give it a C minus,
Ah,
which means
What?
which means it's almost an F.
that's almost
We're
good.
skipping D apparently.
Yeah, I enjoyed the texture. I like
Okay.
marshmallows and chocolate, and it
Okay.
was good.
So this is right below what would be the perfect ice cream for you. All right, all right. We are slowly becoming a mukbang channel. Or I should actually pronounce it correctly,
Okay.
mukbang. But nobody says mukbang; they all say muk.
Peach? Smells kind of peachy.
Well, that's gross. That's real gross. Oh wow, yeah. I greatly dislike this one. What is that flavor that I don't like? It's a flavor I've had before.
Does it have papaya in it? It's like peach ice cream. Yeah, with
He
some
knows
other.
what I don't like.
So
he's
it's
trying to-
mango chamoy, which says just like sour, tangy Japanese umeboshi plums. Chamoy starts out by
Okay.
pickling fruit.
That's it.
In
It's
this case, apricots,
plum.
plums, or mangoes.
Pickled plums.
Well,
This is pickled mangoes
really
in salt or
plum
salt
guy.
brine, sometimes with a dose of vinegar.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
point out that the past ones have all been from the Boba band.
Yeah.
Brand.
Brand. Mm-hmm.
So they all have
Okay.
had the Bobas in them.
They all had the bobas. The bobas I do like.
Yeah, the little
But I can't
chewy
taste
things.
them in this
is
one.
the first time I got a really solid boba.
Yeah, Joel's. These are some of the. I bet we see a lot of the same brands in here because they do the outrageous flavors and stuff. This is an A for me. I could imagine something grosser. It's not like I'm eating, I don't know, broccoli flavored ice cream or something like genuinely
Brussels
horrifying.
sprout.
And I don't know if this is true for all of them, but this is lactose free, which makes me wonder if all the
What?
bobas are lactose free.
Oh, I should eat another bite of it just out of solidarity.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I would bet it's because it's probably a sorbet, or a sherbet. Like it's made instead of with milk. This one's a juice.
Maybe, or I don't know. I feel that it is important to point out
Mm-hmm.
that these flavors are not inherently terrible.
Yes, they are.
They're just outside of our culture and comfort
Okay.
zone, right? Like someone from a different part of the
Well,
world,
true.
they're probably like, "Oh, sweet sour plum."
But
Dive right in.
I lived there for 2 years, and I really got to love kimchi. I lived in Asia. I never liked the plum stuff, and this is truly this is now the thing is, I can imagine this is a flavor that people would like. I don't like peach. I don't like mango flavored stuff very much. I don't like, and this is like sour mango,
Yeah.
salted, sour, vinegary mango. Yeah. I'm standing by my A.
Yeah, you're going A on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually going to go C again.
Okay.
Because now that I know that it's not peach and I know what to expect, that second bite was much more. Oh yeah, I know what this is. This
Okay.
is kind of tasty. So
Okay. So you actually, if someone gave you a plate of this, you'd just be like, oh, a bowl of it.
mhm.
I might have ordered that. Is where you're going.
Yeah,
Okay.
Does the lactose free increase the score for you as well?
possibly. Solidarity.
Joel, where are you on this guy?
Probably B.
Okay.
I like the mango. I'm a mango enjoyer, if you will.
Okay.
But the sour part of it, kind of like mango's supposed to be sweet, right?
Yep. And it does have sweet, but it's also sour. What about you, Adam?
A minus, B plus, somewhere in that ballpark.
Okay. So you're around where I
Yeah.
am. You didn't like it either.
I'm not a big mango fan either,
Mm-hmm.
so that's probably also.
See,
contributing.
mango is like my favorite fruit.
All right. This guy has lots of detritus in it.
Looks like
Looks
more
like some
bobas.
sort of nut, maybe. No, that's not a
I'm
nut.
gonna get a good mix of colors. There's pink and white, and some kind of thing.
Yeah, is this a boba brand too? That seems
I
like a
believe so.
boba. This is good. I would actively order this.
It tastes much more traditional. It's got the boba chunks, but then other than that, it's kind of
There's something crunchy
some kind
in
of
it,
berry.
and then there's some sort of berry. It's like
I want you guys to take a guess at the flavor on this one.
okay. I'll take another bite. This is like strawberry. It's like a strawberry flavoring. I'm gonna be like strawberry pie or something like that.
That's pretty close.
Because
Um,
there's little bits of something. It's like a graham cracker or something like that.
it's kind of vanilla-y, almost like an horchata.
Okay, yeah, I can see
An
that.
horchata with boba and strawberries in it. What is it?
A strawberry shortcake.
Okay,
Strawberry
it is
shortcake.
It doesn't have like the cream or the shortcake. Normally, you get a strawberry cheesecake. Yeah, shortcake. That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, this is F. You have failed, Joel. I
Yeah.
would eat this whole thing.
It was a bundle pack, okay?
It was a bundle pack. Oh, that makes sense.
And still lactose free.
Okay, that one is too. What are they making these with them?
Potato. No, that's a real thing.
Yeah.
You can use potato as a binding agent in ice
Can
cream.
you? Really?
Yeah, I'd eat that whole one too. That one's
Yeah.
good.
Yep. I would just.
Yeah, F for me too.
Yep. This is the first one I can really enjoy the boba as well. You know?
Not blocked by the other
Mhm.
random flavors.
Yeah. Yeah. I would go to town on that.
Okay.
What about you, Joel?
Same F,
F.
meaning it's good,
Yep.
meaning I failed.
Well, you said it's
Failed to shock us.
It was a bundle pack. That makes sense. You picked the grossest bundle, but it came with one that was good on accident. Scar, this is working really well.
Excellent.
Is this another boba one?
It is.
Okay,
There's 6 total of the boba ones.
6 total boba. So
Okay.
this is
That
this
is
is-
all they sell on their website.
okay.
6 flavors.
Okay, that's cool.
I think there's 5 actually.
I actually cannot smell this one at all. That's weird.
That one's good too. This is it's a cinnamon and apple. It's like an apple pie.
Or a
Oh.
cobbler.
They're cobbler. There's purple in it. Yeah, that might be like a huckleberry or a blueberry or something. But there's definitely a cinnamon on this. It doesn't have the crunchies as much. So it might not be like a pie.
I don't know. I don't like this one.
Don't ya?
Mm-mm.
I'm a sucker for that cinnamony flavor. I don't know if it's actually
Yeah,
cinnamon.
but cinnamon's like the only thing I'm tasting in it. Even the bright purple,
It's not very
I'm
strong.
not really getting a flavor out of. Its textural is different, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like this one. I'm going to put this one in a B.
This is going in an F for me.
Churro raspberry.
Churro raspberry. Okay.
Churro raspberry.
There you go.
Like it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't think churro and raspberry go that great together.
Yeah, the churro's
but
not
I
very
would
strong,
still
but
eat it. So this
yeah.
is like a C minus F plus
yeah.
Okay.
because I
Yeah.
love cinnamon, and that's.
You mean yeah.
But still, you might want to check these out. They're all lactose
They're
free.
all lactose free. Well, hooray.
I don't know how they're getting them so creamy.
that one's my favorite so far.
Even more so than the other one, even.
Yep. Mhm.
Okay.
Cinnamon. I'm a sucker for like that cinnamony flavor.
Mm.
Anytime you put some cinnamony, sugary stuff together, it's one of my favorite sort of things. So, thumbs up on that, or thumbs down because it's too
Not
delicious.
weird enough.
Yep. I mean, there was one so far, genuinely weird one, and I'm still not sure if I should have put that banana in A. I was
Yeah.
liking it too much because it was my first bite of ice cream.
The one weird one is the one I most want to try again. The funky sour mango.
Okay.
Okay, new one, white.
Oh, that's got a salt in it.
Yeah, this one is definitely salty.
Yep. And it's got a weird aftertaste.
Is it
See,
like
the aftertaste is the part that I liked. I
kettle
didn't like
corn?
the forward taste.
Yeah.
Very close.
There's like a buttery flavor. I think this is a kettle corn.
This is awful. Whatever it is disgusting.
Is it movie popcorn?
No, I'll
No.
tell you what it is in one
There's
second.
a weird aftertaste that's really, oh, yuck. What is that aftertaste?
So this is
Ugh.
a sweet corn ice cream with passion fruit caramel or
Really?
caramel,
Yeah,
depending on what part of the
this
country.
one can just go straight to hell. Put this one in S tier. I do not like anything about it.
Yeah.
Ah,
That aftertaste. I'm going S. I can imagine something worse again, but like, yeah.
Yeah.
All of those things they mention I like.
Don't put them together.
That's a B for me. Like I could eat it if a gun was to my head without, hating myself,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't like it.
I don't know. Sweet corn ice cream.
Normally that shouldn't be so bad, right?
I mean, it doesn't sound like it would be that bad.
No.
I have eaten and enjoyed like avocado ice cream.
Yeah.
It could be the passion fruit caramel.
Yeah.
That's
maybe.
with it. That's kind of just throwing it off.
Yeah, I did say earlier I don't like caramel.
I'm gonna try
so
going
that might
into
be
these
part of
blind.
it. It's weird.
Yep. Thumbs down or thumbs way up. Good job, Joel.
Let's go.
Well done.
Mm-hmm. You have successfully gotten us an S tier in gross.
Mission accomplished.
All right.
This one's just odd.
For me, it was the aftertaste, especially.
This one.
Yeah.
This one does have a weird aftertaste that I don't like, but it's not gross. It's just strange. It is an unusual flavor for ice cream for me.
Yeah, it was a diminishing
Mhm.
goodness for me. Like it started off decent and then was trailing.
It doesn't really have any flavor up front at all. And then the aftertaste, you're like, oh, okay.
No idea what that is.
Okay.
I didn't look at this one either.
Yeah, this
is
it's-
strawberry milk ice cream with house-made mallow fluff plus brown butter crumb.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
I got no strawberry in that.
I don't like any of those things.
I can tell like it's the strawberry without the strong strawberry syrup stuff. It's like how a strawberry ice cream just Yeah.
The bits were really good.
I'm gonna put that one in A. I don't like it, and it's the only one so far that I have not taken a second bite of.
B for me. I'm fine with it. I just don't it's equivalent to like that it's the inverse of that banana one. Right?
I might be. It does taste a little like it might have some freezer burn on it too. So that's kind of I might be judging it unfairly, but
Yeah.
it's just not good.
Have you watched the Asian people try American sweets YouTube channels?
No, I watched the Tribal People React, which is Afghanistan people trying American food, and that one's always fun. But I haven't seen one.
This one's
with Asian people.
very pretty. Yeah, those are very fun. A lot of our desserts are way sweeter than
Yeah. Anytime we tried to share our food with our German neighbors, they were usually like, "Ooh, this is so sweet."
What is that?
I had a friend from Germany, and we all of us were getting sodas, right? And we all of us Americans got root beer, and then he was just like appalled by the like what is going on.
Oh my word. This one's grotesque.
Yeah.
I also really disliked this, and then I read what it was, and I'm like, I should like all of these things.
Oh, what
This
is it?
is coconut sorbet with honeycomb candy and dark chocolate bits. It tasted like none of those things
No.
to me.
It
No.
tastes like coffee.
I thought it was coffee too.
Yeah.
It's
It's
you
just
can
that dark chocolate.
You can totally tell that it's a sorbet because its texture is just
yeah.
like slush.
It's
It's not good. There's no part of this that's good. Put this in S.
yeah, S for me. We have similar taste in ice cream,
Oh,
Dan.
and then I licked it again. Why did I do that?
Because I want to. We're here to. Wow. I like coconut ice cream. Is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
What? I guess I don't like coconut sorbet.
This is like coconut water ice cream.
Yeah.
I hate coconut water and love coconut.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, like the coconut flavoring is probably like the coconut flesh, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, you're right though. Like the thing that we're giving that I should say on these is you guys should all try these because these are such unique flavors that I bet for some people out there these are like their favorites, right?
Oh, guaranteed. Even the gross sweet corn one.
Like these aren't ice creams like Bert's Every Flavor Beans where they give you a snot flavored one, right?
Mm-hmm.
These are flavors that don't mix for me, but
That's what I was going for originally.
you're gonna try to find snot flavored.
Yeah, snot flavored stuff like that. But
Yeah.
Well, I'm grateful you didn't, because now I will try them.
Okay, this is the first one that doesn't have stuff in it. It's just
Yep.
pure purple.
Pure purple.
Okay.
It looks like huckleberry ice cream.
Oh, it is not, though.
No. Wow. It's another. We're getting all kinds of really odd flavors.
yeah, this one has an aftertaste for me.
I can't tell if I really love or really hate this one.
It's got like a waxy aftertaste.
Yeah. This is what you want kind of from a fruit flavor, though. It's got that kind of sharp fruit flavor. But it tastes like wax afterward. You're right, Joel.
This is lavender.
Lavender. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
I can tell.
Wild
makes
berry
sense.
lavender.
Wild
So,
berry lavender. Okay.
It says intensely fruity brambly berry ice cream with a pop of sweet orange and lavender.
Okay. Yeah.
I like this one quite a
They
bit.
just don't match for me. I've had lavender flavored things before that I've liked, and I've had berry things. This is just not a good combo for me. I'm going to go. I have to give it another try.
I'm gonna go A on this one. Again, it's not the weirdest thing I've ever eaten, and I don't hate it, but
I have to decide, would I rather have this or the banana? And I think I would eat this over the banana. Therefore,
I
it
would
has to
not.
go into the B for me.
I would eat the banana one over this one.
Okay.
Um,
It's like become my dividing line. Is this worse than the banana or better than the banana? I think it's like a hair better. And I put the banana in B.
I
so.
don't love flower flavors in general. I really like a Jamaica or hibiscus, but like rose and lavender and stuff doesn't
work
do
for
it
you.
for me.
This is one that I'd want a scoop
To
and
try
nothing
something
else.
different.
Yes.
Yeah. Like that, having that one bite, I'm like, that's such a unique mix of flavors, but I do not want any more of it.
It needs to be served with something
You don't want a
to
gallon
balance
of that in your
how
freezer.
tart it is.
You bought a gallon of that?
No, I said you don't want a gallon of that. In
Yeah,
your
I don't want a
freezer.
gallon of that. It's actually kind of nice to have it at a tasting like this, right? Like it's
Mhm.
perfect to have a little bite of it.
Honestly, it's mostly just making me want to do another chicken wing episode.
What is there more to prove in the chicken wing episode? We've eaten the hottest wings there are.
Oh no, what's
Just
to
eat
prove
fire.
is how much I love chicken wings.
Oh, yummy.
This one has crunchy bits.
Oh, but then it gets odd.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes.
It was good. And then it got odd. There's a sugar in this one too. It's sugar. I mean salt. This is like it has
honey.
It's reminiscent of like those salted. It's like
a caramel corn.
yeah. It's
like a salty caramel corn.
caramel corn. Yeah, the salt doesn't match it that well.
What is it?
It is brown butter almond candy.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
I would maybe eat that whole tub. And
Would
not
ya?
sit in. I like that one. That's one I want in a waffle cone.
And my first bite, I really liked it. I mean, it's still really good compared to the others. This is a C for me.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna put this one in C. Yeah.
Mm.
It's not the ice cream I would pick
Yeah.
if there were several on a table,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a totally normal ice cream flavor.
I would eat a whole cone of that. Yeah.
And it's too sweet.
Uh-huh. Mm. What's your favorite ice cream flavor, Dan?
My favorite ice cream flavor?
Yeah.
My favorite ice cream thing
Mm-hmm.
is actually a Cold Stone Creamery.
Mm-hmm.
It's not on the menu anymore, but most people know how to make it. It's called the Boston Cream Pie.
Okay.
Which is just sweet cream ice cream with yellow cake and whipped cream and chocolate sauce.
Okay.
It's really good. It's the texture that really does it for me.
I actually really like the pralines and cream, like Baskin Robbins type thing. I like vanilla with crunchies in it, basically.
No, that's basically what that one was.
Is there a record amount of silence in this particular episode?
There's so much.
People get to listen to us mashing on ice cream.
I'm glad we're doing these in random order instead of
increasing
weirdness, because then I never know what to expect.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
This one, I have no clue what this is. This is just bad vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, the last
There's
note
like a piece
on
of
this
cake
one,
in it or something.
that's pretty close.
Yeah.
But it's the kind of cake that I think makes it interesting, and I think you get it at the trailing note. At least that's where I got
Yeah.
it. Let me know when you guys want to know, or if you want to take a guess.
The cake is really overpowering stuff. It looks like there's some sort of like light fruit addition to it. It's like a blueberry or a
I don't know. I'm gonna put this in B.
Raspberry.
I don't think it tastes like anything.
B is for me as well.
So this is buttermilk berry. So nailed it on the berry.
Yeah.
Cornbread.
Cornbread. Okay.
Which
yeah.
I think you get
Buttermilk
on the
berry
end.
cornbread.
Okay.
That's
For
weird.
putting cornbread in ice cream, move that up to an A for me. Move that up to an A. That's good for you for trying real hard to gross me out.
It's
And
worse than the bananas.
Well, I will
It
say
is worse than the bananas.
this
I
next
think.
ice cream is maybe the brightest ice cream I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Got into Harvard, SAT score of
This is
1600.
quite a purple color. I thought the other one was purple.
1600. Is that what you?
Ooh. And it has chunks of brown in it, which I hope are chocolate.
Nope. Well, maybe. Yeah, that could. That is chocolate. There's a chocolate-y thing in that. There's like brownie chunks.
Mm-hmm. Boy, whatever the purple is, it does not go well with chocolate.
It does not. Not a good match.
This is real weird.
When I get the regular chocolate, it's just like
Yeah.
eating a chunk of brownie.
I didn't think this one was that bad.
It's not
Like
bad.
I would never order this one.
No. It's like the two flavors are absolutely at war
What is
with
that
each
other
other.
flavor though? It's not very strong.
I will give you a hint. You have had this flavor already once tonight.
Oh yeah.
Is it yam?
Is it the
Because it's
purple yam?
purple.
It is.
The purple yam.
And
Yeah.
you absolutely nailed it, Brandon, with the brownie.
Yeah. Yam brownie.
Yam brownie.
B.
My favorite. This is some nonsense is what this is.
Where's it gonna
I'm
go?
going to put this in A.
A. Okay.
Yeah. Nah.
You're eating lactate. These are all lactose free.
The Boba ones
the
were.
Boba ones.
Oh,
The
these
Boba
were-
ones
these aren't
were.
done yet.
These,
These
I
are
think
real.
they're real.
Okay.
In hindsight, I think we may have been too harsh with the Boba ones.
Yeah, these do tend to be a little grosser.
Which color am I? Am I blue or red?
You are red.
I'm red. Okay.
Okay, so we got two more.
I don't know what to interpret from that graph. My opinions are more extreme than yours.
Yeah, they do seem that I've stuck a bit more in B.
That looks like a
This is
Neapolitan
the
ice cream
Neapolitan
sandwich.
Ice cream sandwich. Oh, I know what this is. Good choice, Joel. It's astronaut.
Astronaut ice
Neapolitan.
cream.
Okay. Oh,
They can't have
It's freeze
Ice
dried
cream.
Neapolitan ice cream.
in space, and so they gotta have this.
okay. I actually like this a lot.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't really.
I would sit and just eat this.
This is an A for me.
But this is F.
Not A. Sorry. Yeah. A. Yep. A. I keep getting confused, even though I'm the one that made us do it reverse.
Yeah, A for sure. That is that was disappointing.
That's I actually remember having that as a kid and being super disappointed, and I like it even less now.
It's weird how crumbly it is. It feels like that would be more problematic for astronauts.
Well,
You take one bite and you create a quarter cup of crumbs floating through the ISS.
It's to get rid of weight because it's so expensive to fly things. But that definitely seems like a bad thing to like.
Yeah, I don't think moisture is a problem on the space station because you see them like throwing water around all the time.
Yeah, they eat stuff with hot sauce and ketchup. So.
This is basically just a chocolate cookie with meringue on it. There's nothing weird about
You
it.
had those like freeze-dried Skittles?
Yeah.
Freeze-dried Skittles.
It's like the.
I hear whispers back there of people not.
Well, Dan, you mentioned chicken wings.
Okay.
Lift it up out of the way.
Oh my.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh my word.
What on earth? What on earth is this, Joel?
Okay, so this looks like a little chicken
bite.
cutlet.
It's like a little chicken tender, yeah.
Yeah, little fried chicken thing. It is cold.
It's like fried ice cream.
Oh, baby. Give me all of these. This is an instant F. This is wonderful.
This is really good.
I think that is pretty freaking tasty.
Yeah, that tastes like fried ice cream.
Yeah, it's got some kind of center core of chocolate or cookie.
It's a pretzel.
Oh, yeah.
The outside crunchy stuff is fantastic.
That is enough. Yeah.
So it's obviously not chicken flavored.
I think it's just fried ice cream.
Not
like-
fried chicken ice cream.
Yeah, it tastes like vanilla.
Yeah, just with like a
Served in a
cornflake
little
crust or something.
KFC
like that.
bucket.
First look, it looked like an A or an S.
Yeah.
It's an S for presentation.
It's the weirdest mix of it looks so bizarre and it is absolutely delightful. So what's it? Not fried chicken ice cream. Everyone go buy this because they deserve to stay in business so I can keep eating this.
Though I will say, once you get to the pretzel, there's almost a like chicken reminiscent flavor with the pretzel. That was a weird.
It's like there's a little bone in it.
Yeah.
It's like I always said, chicken is a universal flavor.
Yeah, don't take this one away.
It tastes like chicken.
I'll keep this one when you bring the next plate.
That's it.
That's it. We're done.
We're
You're
done?
free.
What's that?
You're free.
Did you not do the really weird one?
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Because
Oh.
how big of a brain I have.
There is one more, huh?
There is one more.
Okay.
Before he'd warned me that there was one more that last minute substitution to
Okay.
because he and I there's a reason he suggested this because there was an ice cream that came out that he's like, I'm gonna get to that and I'm gonna make you eat it. It's the only one that I knew was gonna be in here.
Okay.
But then he said it's actually sold out, and I was like, I guess we can't do it. But then
Then he got some. Or
he made some.
He made some.
Is that the only bowl of it?
Oh my gosh.
Save it yourself.
Here.
You guys got to try it.
My hand's
This
full of chicken.
Joel has made us an ice cream. Get a big old bite of this.
It's frozen.
Adds to the experience.
Here. I'll put this. I'll keep the fork clean so I can go back in.
All right. Oh yeah, Joel, this looks awful.
Is this mac and cheese?
Yes.
They have a Kraft mac and cheese flavored ice cream. And I
Oh,
was
going
so
back
excited.
for seconds.
Yeah, it is. It is not good. Who wants some?
I'll try it. I feel
So
like
they
I
have
to.
a Kraft mac and cheese, but
It was sold out.
They
at
sold out.
Walmart.
So he took a box of Kraft mac and cheese and he made it and he mixed it with vanilla ice cream. And it is atrocious.
Oh, yeah.
It is really bad.
It's
The
a good
noodles
thing
freeze.
I took a
and so they're
second
crunchy.
lactate.
And then it tastes vaguely reminiscent of the mac and cheese powder.
The vanilla still is the strongest flavor, though,
Yeah.
which surprises me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, that's gross.
I'm a little disappointed it doesn't have little bits of hot dog in it.
No. We don't do that around our place. We don't put hot dogs in our mac and cheese.
That
Yep.
chicken one, though,
Mm.
I should have kept it for a palate cleanser.
Yeah. Chicken one is great.
I'm gonna go ahead and give that an S. I think it is. I think the frozen mac and cheese noodles put it over the top. It's not the grossest one we had tonight, but it is. I do not want any more. Please don't feed it to me. You have done your job well.
Yeah. So Donald, I don't know how you're gonna get mac and cheese ice cream on there, but
Yeah, you'll
Okay.
do it in post. But there you go. Yeah, they made a mac and cheese ice cream. Joel's like, I'm gonna make you eat this. And I'm like, I will. He's like, you should do it on your podcast. And he came up with this whole thing. So Joel, good job.
Well
producing
done.
Your first episode.
Yeah, did you ever try your ice cream, though?
I did.
Okay.
It is horrendous.
Adam, did you try it?
I did try it.
I wish it was cheesier.
Yeah, I think on 2.0 you would need to open another box and just pour the cheese just in here.
And I want to be clear, that wouldn't make it better.
No, it'd make it worse.
It'd make it stronger.
Yeah, it would make it worse in the ways that you want mac and cheese ice cream to be worse.
I'll keep that in mind for the next time we do this. Bring you pickles ice cream.
How's that, Ben?